Okay, welcome back to the program. Now, next week on this show, gonna give you my personal opinions about SummerSlam, what took place or what will be taking place this Sunday on pay-per-view. TNA, Ring of Honor, the Indies, Japan, the NWA, and so much more in store next week. Now, last week I did a new segment called What If? And even though one person sent in their idea, I felt it was very good. Eric999, one of the regular people on our show, sent in his What If. Now, if you missed it, what if this last week was, what if Ricky the Dragon Steamboat had gone heel? His reply was, Ricky Steamboat would have had a thing like Hulk Hogan and the NWO. He would have been an over-the-top heel, but then would have come back to be the biggest face there is. That's a good, answer there, Eric999. I honestly could not imagine Ricky Steamboat as a heel. But if he was a heel, I think he would have been up there, in the 80s, like a Don Morocco was, or Randy Savage was, or even when Andre the Giant turned heel. When Andre turned heel, that was such a big thing. It was unbelievable. You couldn't imagine it. But I think that would have been a nice surprise, especially if it had been done towards the end of his career. Who knows? Maybe Ricky Steamboat could have been the biggest heel ever. So this week, the What If goes about Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Now, of course, there were two SummerSlams. The first one back in 1988, and then the third one in 1990, where Brutus Beefcake was supposed to have gotten a shot at the Intercontinental title. And believe it or not, he was supposed to have won the Intercontinental title on both shows. Now, the first one in 88 was done because of the Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior threatening, if I'm not on SummerSlam, I'm leaving WWE, going to the NWA. So Ultimate Warrior was on SummerSlam, won the Intercontinental title. 1990 was a different situation. Brutus Beefcake was in a very bad boating accident, messed up his entire face. A lot of people thought his career was done. So, the what if question of the week. This is for what if. What if Brutus the Barber Beefcake had won the Intercontinental title during his tenure in WWE? Send in your thoughts, and I'll read them right here next week. Now, I'm going to end this week's show on a funny matter. Braden Walker, Chris Harris, he got cut, this past week. And somebody put out a very funny video. It's very entertaining. I loved it. I hope you like it too. You'll be able to hear it. I'll put the link up to where you can watch it if you like what you hear. So, until next time, this is Bill Yankovic saying so long from the Old Line State.
He was a superstar who captured the imagination and rebellious spirit of a couple of weeks in late July. A name synonymous with having matches with Armando Estrada and that other guy he had a match with, and talking with Matt Hardy backstage. Braden Walker.
Braden Walker. And I'm gonna knock your brains out.
Now you can relive those fantastic couple of weeks when Braden Mania swept ECW. With the 3-disc collector's set, the definitive Braden Walker. Follow the meteoric rise of Braden Walker from its very first WWE match to that time he spoke to Matt Hardy backstage, to his second and final WWE match.
Sorry, Braden Walker.
It's a legacy unlike any other. Now you can see the full story in this amazing DVD set with exclusive interviews.
Totally out of control.
He was unpredictable. I could not wait to fire him.
Superstar reflections on Braden's WWE career.
But it was only for a matter of seconds, only a few minutes.
Revolutionary Titantron video. A special feature on the making of his Titantron video. And a special look back at that time he stood on the stage with his hands on his hips. It's over 15 minutes of non-stop, brain-smashing action. All on 3 discs.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Braden Walker.
The definitive Braden Walker. Available now on WWEshop.com.